Thanks, purple guy. Yeah, freaking Stewie Riffin. I posted the video on my main page. I posted the whole thing and he actually liked it. I tagged Stewie Riffin and he liked it. But yeah, that was funny. He kept freaking changing. Every time I'd answer, he'd change it. It's so funny. I'm happy I got up there though, because I had tried to get up there the other night, but it was taking too long, so I just gave up. But luckily for me, I only waited like 5 minutes and I got up there. Let's see. What the fuck? I'm trying to see if I can get a late night debate in, but I don't know if it's not looking very likely because I'm on my backup account and this account is whack. Sure, it is a Kylie Jenner. Hi, Kia. How are you, Kia? Hi, pretty girl. Thank you, Kia. Thank you so much, babe. But yeah, we shall see. I'm okay. Just looking for a debate. Kia, I'm suspended on my main page until Sunday, so I'm using my backup account. And I'm actually, oh, Merry Christmas to you, purple guy. Oh. I know, Kia. I never get suspended. Kia, you've been watching me a long time. I never get suspended. It's so weird. I was suspended like back to back over the last 5 days. It's been fucking weird. You can come up, not yours, if you'd like to debate me. It's a late night live. I've only been live for like a few minutes, so yeah, if you want to like come up and say something, you can, but if not, you should probably just keep scrolling or maybe crawl back up God of Unlogic's ASS. I have to be good on here, y'all. Multi-genre guitarist.
I've never seen the Statue of Liberty look so liberating in my life.
Boo. Okay, anyways. How old are you for TikTok?
I'm 19.
Do you believe that trans women are women?
Well, I don't really care. You know, at the end of the day, it doesn't affect me, so why should I?
Okay, cool. Anyways. Thank you, Kia. But anywho, that was whack. Tilly, you already said that you don't care, so it's okay. You can just move along now. Thank you. Just move along, Tilly. Just move along. Well, I guess because they're the only opposition for now. I mean, here's the thing, Tilly. Either you do or you don't. Like, that's
I don't, but I do at the same time. It's a bit of both, really.
What is that? Like, wait, what does that mean? Both when,
exactly.
like... So, like, you do believe they're women when you're having smex with a tranny? And
that's
then you
just,
don't when
that's
you're
just
not?
a slur, and...
No, it's not.
It is.
How is it? Okay, wait a minute. Then how come when
because
they
it's
say...
used as a negative opinion on trans people. It's like
Wait,
calling...
Wait a minute. No, wait.
I'm waiting.
There's no way, okay? Because I'm not saying, oh, you're a... Like, no. It's all about context. Now, if you would like me to use a different word, I will. So, wait, trans?
Maybe just a transgender person, okay? Because like, I'm not trans. I have trans friends. None of them are awful. Some of them are nice people I've ever met, you know.
Oh
But
no,
like,
they
there's
can be
no
nice all
reason
they
for you to
want.
hate them, is there?
Wait,
They don't affect your
wait a
life
minute,
at
wait a
all.
minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Who said I hated anybody? Now you're putting words in my mouth.
Do you hate them?
No.
Are you sure? Because
I hate
it seems like you
I
do.
hate I hate that this ideology is taking away from women. I hate
How?
that all a man has to do now is just say, I identify as you, and now I get to go into your restroom, sports, prisons, DV shelters, locker
Okay,
rooms,
that's just not what it
bathrooms.
is, though. That's just not what it is.
Yeah, that is what it is.
There's a difference between a man being a prick and a person having gender dysmorphia.
It's dysphoria and dysphoria.
I've
Do
got
you know that?
speech impediment, thank
Do you
you.
know?
But
Oh,
okay.
that has using the wrong word has. Do you know what a speech impediment is?
Yes, I do. And there's also things called continental languages and regional accents, and it's called dysmorphia.
No, those are
In
actually
England,
two.
in Britain,
No, no.
it's called
Tho-
dysmorphia. Okay, all I'm saying. But if you want to call it
It's body dysmorphia, gender dysphoria.
whatever, you know what I mean.
They don't
Okay,
call it
you know what I
gender
mean.
dysmorphia. That's not like that.
Okay, it's regional.
No, it's not.
Well, yes, it is.
So wait a minute. Now they've taken body dysmorphia and changed it to gender dysmorphia.
Okay, no, it's
So
regional.
wait,
I'm
out
saying
there.
this.
So
You're
then
just
out.
rage baiting,
Hold
dude.
on. No, I'm not. So then out there,
You are.
would it be body dysphoria now?
You're just confusing. I don't know if you're trying to put words in my
No,
mouth. I
I
don't know what you're doing.
no, I think you just said it the wrong way and you refuse to admit it.
Okay, well, either way, you know what I mean.
Because wait a
Okay.
minute, first it was a speech impediment, then it's regional. So which one is it?
I have a stutter, so that could be it. I don't know.
I don't know. You haven't stuttered yet. I think you're doing just fine.
Body dysmorphia. So I did get it right, didn't I? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
body dysmorphia, gender dysphoria.
okay, well, there you go. You said it. It's all said and done. Whatever's in the past.
Yeah. Okay. So
But there's okay.
anyways, so
Can I
all
speak, please?
someone has
Or are
to
you just gonna
do.
keep interrupting me, then saying I'm interrupting you? Is this a one-way conversation here?
I never said you were interrupting me.
Well, you keep talking over me, and whenever I talk over you, you get shh. You get all offensive, defensive
No, I'm
about
not.
it, all offended.
I've been pretty even toned this whole time.
Have you? I don't
Yeah.
think you have. I
I
think you're
have.
actually quite arrogant. I think you're quite looking down on me.
Wow. Oh, okay. I again,
It's
you're
all
like
it's all in
little.
the tone of the voice, really, isn't it?
I
However,
think it's
let's
like
get
your
away from that.
insecurities getting the best of you right now, my
I
friend.
haven't got any insecurities, love. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, anyways,
However, if you're so insecure about your femininity and looking down on trans people, then that's your problem, not mine.
not at all. I think I just want
Well,
them to
obviously, you're
stay.
offended that. Have you just seen like a trans person that looks better than you, and you're just like, oh, I can't really deal with this anymore?
Yeah, sure. So I
Yeah, I
just
thought so.
I just want men to stay out of women's spaces. That's all. I don't
Okay.
think that's too much
And
to
as I
ask.
said earlier, there's a difference between having a literal condition and a man being a prick.
But I don't care about the condition. They're men, adult human males. We're a gonochoric species due to mutual
So you don't care about the
antagonism.
condition. So you do hate them, don't you?
Wait,
So you're
wait.
just proving my point.
I mean, are you listening?
I am listening.
Okay.
Are you
So
hearing?
wait a minute. Let me
Apparently not.
ask you a question.
Go for it.
In order to be a quote trans woman, you have to start off as a
Human being.
No.
Oh, wait, hold on. So you can't be a human being if you're trans, you're not human.
No, that's
what you're saying? Wow, crazy.
you're being willfully obtuse right now by not answering the question.
Obtuse. I don't listen, love. I am not a triangle, okay? And if I was, I'd be a cute. Thank you very much.
Listen, yeah, that's fine. Actually, you're a square. But
thank you. I'll take that.
In order to be a trans woman, you have to start off as a. That's where you finish the sentence.
That's where I'd rather not finish for you, love. I don't like women. However,
okay.
What do you want me to say?
So, in order to be a trans woman, you have to start off as a man, correct?
Sure.
Okay, then.
A biological male.
So
you don't have to say male. You say biological male.
A man is an adult human male.
Sure.
So, knowing that term, and then we look at the word woman, which is an adult human female. When we talk about males and females, we're a gonochoric species, meaning we cannot change our sex due to mutual antagonism. So again, if a quote trans woman just identifies as female or identifies as a woman, that doesn't make it so. They're still an adult human male no matter what they do. No matter how much exogenous hormones they take, no matter if they get a penile inversion vaginoplasty, it doesn't matter. They're not women.
Can I ask you a question now?
Go ahead.
Because if I'm being honest, I have no room to speak. I don't really have an opinion on it. However, I do have a question for you.
Mm.
Why do you care so much if it doesn't directly affect you that much?
Because I care about women and girls as a whole. And not only that, to push it even further, because of transgender ideology. Now that they are experimenting on children who are quote trans children, and they're giving them
I don't think that exists.
and they're giving them puberty blockers.
I don't think that has happened.
It absolutely has. Have you
Maybe
heard?
in America,
Yeah.
probably not in Britain.
Yeah, no, but so again, just because it's not happening where you live doesn't mean it's not happening anywhere else in the world.
Well, those kids are probably happy in the A.
No, no. It's not good. It's not good to treat puberty like it's a pathology and you're giving children puberty blockers. It's stunting their growth. Studies have shown that children who take puberty blockers have their IQs drop, not by much, but by some. It causes bone density loss. I mean, you have people who are growing up with health problems. Their endocrine system
Yeah,
is
no, I see how that can be probably. I can raise some taxes.
It's not. Children are not to be messed with. Children are not to be experimented on. Children are not to be used as lab rats to prove
Exactly.
quote gender
We should do it with the
identity.
cats instead.
No, I'm just you're like being. See, I'm being genuine in good faith, and you're just being a smart ass. You asked me why I care, and I'm telling you. Now, if you don't care, that just say, hey, I don't,
hold on,
I don't
sorry.
care.
You're playing with God's children. Mate,
Just
God
say,
does not exist, but sure.
just say, hey, I don't care about women and children. Just say that, and it's okay. At least I know. Okay, well then there you go. At least we know where we stand. Thank you.
Well,
oh Lord. Yeah, that was pretty weird. But hi Ashy, thank you. This is gonna be like the calmest you guys have probably seen me tonight. I'm usually more it's late at night. I don't want to get too turned. I don't want to get too crunk. But anyways, request up if you believe that trans women are women. Request up if you believe that trans women are women. Patty.
Hello, good evening.
Hi. Do you believe that trans women are women?
I'm so conflicted on it, honestly.
Well, maybe I can help change your mind.
So I'm assuming that you would say that yes, they are women.
No.
Okay.
I absolutely do not believe in any way, shape, or form that they are women.
I don't either. I'll be honest. I thought you did.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
And guess what? It's okay for you to say that they're not. Like I know, especially in these times, if you openly say trans women are not women, you get called a transphobe, you get called a bigot, you get called all kinds of crazy racist, like the crazy things. But it's okay to say no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay to say no, they're not. You know what I mean?
I honestly, my whole reasoning for doing that, I just want to have a conversation with them. Like, they disagree with probably what I think, but that's a way to get yourself almost like invited to the nest so you can actually like conversate with them. I just want to I just want to talk with them. Why they think it is, why I think I don't, because biologically they can't produce. They can't have children. They don't have eggs. Their chromosomes are not matching at all with that of a female. So they aren't women. Now, I'm Republican, but I do think in America they have the right to be able to do what they want, but to be able to go into like sports bathrooms, change it on their ID or license that they are female, it's just inaccurate, and I refuse to believe into that propaganda.
Yeah, no, and you don't have to, and you shouldn't like metaphorically be beaten into submission, like do what we say or else, believe what we believe or else. So I choose to take the or else route. I'm not going to stop fighting for women and girls and children, boys and girls that are being puberty blocked in the name of gender identity. I think it's crazy. I think as a society, like this is the craziest thing that humanity has experienced, when now we are blurring the lines of like men and women, boys and girls. Like now you have people who are fighting over what it means to be a woman and what it means to be a man. Like as if we haven't known, as if it's not this like instinctual thing, right? We all know what a man and a woman is on this like ethereal instinctual level. But it's just
But
so crazy.
they like
Yeah.
to propagandize and fearmonger the public and thinking that it is homophobia or, like you said earlier, transphobia, when in all reality, it's not. American citizens, American people can give two shits less what you do with your personal life in your spare time. They don't
Mhm.
want you going into the same bathroom as people that are. I'm sorry if I would never want my daughter to go to school, go in a locker room, and have some boy who has a wig or whatever you want to call it now all of a sudden as a female. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it
Yeah.
works. And here's the other big consensus that a lot of people think, and this is why I kind of started our conversation with how I did. It's because the conversation aspect is out the window. Because what you said earlier was really true about how, you know, I don't have to believe you. Screw that. Screw that. You were talking in hypothetical terms, of course, but that's
Mhm.
how the other side, for the most part,
Yeah.
in that movement, anyways, is concerned. They're just like the other side hates me. They're out to get me. They're the enemy. Horrible people. When in all reality, we all want the same thing. We want to be able to prosper, live comfortably, and hopefully raise a family. If that's not your goal, that's fine. If it's a career, whatever it is, we all want to live comfortably in the United States of America. It doesn't matter if you're black, brown, white, or purple. It doesn't matter if you're, a man, a woman, an elephant, or a zebra. Everybody
Yeah.
just wants to be able to live and prosper. And that, I think, is something that is being lost in today, that people can't just conversate anymore.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And it turns very hostile very quickly. So again, I would just implore you, like, if you face this kind of question, debate, or whatever, like just defend what you believe in. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to be afraid to be like, no, like I'm not gonna go against everything we've ever known, like in the history of humankind. Like,
Oh, not
you
all.
know,
I'm very firm in my beliefs. My tactics are just to enable the conversation. It's actually very interesting. Just like 10 minutes ago, I like to go in the lion's den. I call it, and it's pretty much I'm the only Republican, right? Whatever my views, whatever you want to call it, label. And I'm in the lion's den. Everybody who is opposite of that, aka the left. There's
mhm.
actually this live I've been doing for like a month now. I'm not going to disclose her name, but she's left. She can't stand Trump, but she likes my decorum, my respectfulness, and just how I bring insight to the table on certain aspects. And like I said, she's a never Trumper. She can't stand the guy. I am. I voted for him 3 times. And every time anybody's talking live, mind you, I'm like one of the only Republicans in that lobby and everybody's left. She's like, hey, this is Patty. He's awesome. He's a Trumpster, but, he's very respectful, blah, 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 the whole spiel, whatever you want to call it. Do you realize somebody was like, hey, girl, here's 50, because she is constantly like, I have health problems, I need to hit this money live goal, like $85 or whatever it is. And someone's like, I'll give you $50 to kick Patty. And she's like, I'm so sorry, Patty. I got to kick you because someone gave me money. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, so you're saying money is going to deter your First Amendment and what you believe in? So I was like, so what you're
It's a
telling me right
grift.
now,
That's called grifting.
I think it's a little scummy. I think it reflects and says everything about a person's character and morality compass than anything. Because you know what I'm going to say to people, if when I host my lives, if they want me to kick somebody who might have good points or who might be just annoying somebody, which could be the case, they're like, hey, Patty, I'll give you $50 to kick, let's say you're the one, liberal. I can't read your whole name. Let's say they're like,
Liberated.
yeah, I'll give you
Liberal.
$50,
Liberated.
Patty, to kick her. I'm like, go fuck yourself. That's what I'm going to say. Money can't buy me.
Yeah.
And I'm not well off. I make a comfortable living. I do what I got to do. I work my ass off. But I'm no well and endeared in like a like, I don't know. That threw me off.
Yeah.
People like,
Really quick. Gabriel?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you believe that trans women are women?
Yes. I believe in everything. Every person should have their own, say and, have their own position.
Do you think that men, quote, identifying as women gives them the right to enter women only spaces such as bathrooms, TV shelters, locker rooms, prisons, sports?
No, I don't believe in gentrification or not separation. I mean,
What do you mean?
I don't believe there should be separation on what people want and what they're trying to do and who they want to be.
Wait, no,
I
I'm
believe
talking
in
about if a man identifies as a woman, is it okay for him to go into the women's restroom? Is it okay for him to join
I would
women's
say
sport?
no. The real talks.
no, I don't agree with that. No, because say I don't know, because that's just
No, if I have a daughter and then it's a fucking like pretending guy, pretending woman, but it's actually a guy can fucking touch my daughter in the washroom. That's not cool. That's like
Exactly.
100%.
See, Gabriel, listen to your friend, Gabriel.
I will not listen to you.
no. Like, I agree with what he's trying to say. So what he's trying to say is say so I have a son. So what if so
People will never actually know the feeling of that because they
what
don't
you're
have a kid.
what you're trying to say is I have no disrespect on that, but if I have a
I can
son
literally dress
and
like a woman and go to the washroom. Woman, if I'm fucking
let's hear one
everybody
person
there
at a time,
fucking you
guys.
up and make your pussy bleed.
Oh, what? Okay, I gotta drop you.
Yeah.
That's not good. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, hold on.
Someone in the
Request.
comments said Gabriel's friend is smart. Hey, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, you girl, because you sent that before you said that ridiculous thing.
Yeah. That's crazy. But Patty, I'm gonna go ahead and drop you since we agree because I'm looking for a disagreeer. But thank you for coming up. I'm gonna add you, but follow me on my or on my main page. It's in my bio on this account. I don't usually go live on this page. I go live on my main account, but I'm suspended till Sunday from it. So I'm just going live on here for now. But
Hey, I got you. Hey, it's a pleasure being here. You have a good one, man.
thanks for coming up. Okay. Anyways, you guys, I'm being very calm tonight, very chill, no crash outs, just, a late night debate live, just a little, a little 1-900 voice. A little 1-800 hot jack. It's 1-900 voice live tonight. It'll be like, remember like those hotlines that you could call, not a hotline, but yeah, like those phone smacks lines. Or am I just old? They used to have like those, and they used to advertise them on TV. Great, nobody knows what I'm talking about. Wonderful. I'm getting old. Yeah, see, Justin, you remember that. Remember they used to be like, thank you for calling 1-800-HOT-JACK. For only $2.99 a minute, chat with the hottest girls in town. Remember that?
Or
Nicotine, how old are you?
I'm 24.
Do you believe that trans women are women?
Fuck no.
Neither do I. W.
Yeah.
Request up if you believe that trans women are women. Request up. And yeah, Justin, I'm tired. I'm just like, it's late night, you know. There's just been so much drama the last 5 days. I really, really just want to get back to debating. Like I'm just done with all like the foolishness. I just want to focus on the mission. So thank you, Funny. Yeah. So again, I'm not concerned. Now, don't get me wrong. There's always going to be some drama every now and again, right? But like I need to lock in. Let's see. Xavier.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you believe that trans women are women?
No.
Neither do I. Thank you for
Shoot.
No, it's okay.
God.
And by the way, for people that watch me regularly that are watching right now, I finally made a Discord server. I made a post about it on my page, but the Discord link is in my bio on my main page. So please join my Discord server. I have the shade room where only like people that I obviously want in there, which is going to be like most of you, where we can just talk our little shit. Then I just have like general chat that's just open, and then I have TRA insanity clips. I've already posted some clips, and that's also locked as well. So just go into the just follow, like join the Discord, go into, there's a tab that says outside the club waiting room. So just go in there, drop your TikTok username, and then I'll add you to the shade room and I'll add you to the TRA insanity clips. I just made it tonight. Earlier this evening. Yeah, Phantom.
Hello.
Yeah, how old are you?
35.
Do you believe that trans women are women?
Of course, yeah.
Of course. Okay, that's a pretty confident
Do
statement.
you
So
not?
I absolutely do not.
Oh, you don't?
No,
How old are you?
I'm 30.
Wow. Okay. So
So
why bring this topic up? Like, why do you care about it?
because I care about
Is
women
it is it?
wait, I'm trying to
Mm,
answer your question. I care
sure.
about women as a whole. I care about children. I
Okay.
care that trans ideology has just permeated into everything that belongs to women, not men.
Hmm. It's interesting.
Hmm.
I love that. So
So are you going to tell me what a woman is?
no,
Do you
I
know
think
what a
what I'm
woman
gonna tell
is?
you. I think what I'm gonna tell you is that you've been lied to.
By who?
You've been misinformed
By who?
about what is important,
Oh,
and
wait a
you've
minute. You
been.
mean women?
Mm,
Do you know how important women are in the world?
that's not what I'm talking about.
But that's what I care about. So
Okay,
that's what's important to
that's
me. Do you
fine.
think
Your
do,
myopic
do you
perspective
do
is
you
that's
think that
fine.
women are important?
No, that's okay. Yeah, of course.
Do you or
Yeah.
not?
Yes, of course.
Did you come from a woman? Did a woman birth you?
Yeah, of course.
And how was she able to do that?
Through her vagina, I guess.
No,
Right.
because of her biology.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So wait a minute. How can a man now hijack all of that?
Well, that's not. I'm not saying that. So.
Are you like what are you doing? You're like
I'm
rolling
di-
around in
I'm
the sheets.
disappointed. I'm disappointed.
I'm disappointed that you think men can be women.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's not okay.
Do your thing.
I'm gonna always do my thing.
Okay, great.
Oh Lord. That guy was a weirdo. He sounds
Hello.
like he's about to that was funny. Jack.
You alright?
Yeah, how old are you?
I'm 18.
Do you believe that trans women are women?
No.
Oh, neither do I.
Because I thought you was like pro T women being
No,
women.
look at my sticker says request
Oh
if
yeah,
yes.
request if yes. I just
Yeah.
want to say for everyone listening, biological and real women have XX chromosomes with 22 pairs of non-sex chromosomes, which means they're a biological woman. A T woman would have a pair of XY chromosomes and 22 pairs of non-sexual chromosomes, which means that women are women and T women are men.
Thanks, Jack.
Of course. Sorry,
Okay. Request up if you believe that trans women are women. Please pay attention to the sticker. Please pay attention to the sticker. If you are new here, I do not believe that trans women are women. And if you are new here and you are interested in following me, please follow my main page that's in my bio on this account. That is where I go live from all the time. I'm suspended though till Sunday. So this is my backup account, my 3.0. I never go live on this one. But if you're interested in watching another live when I'm on camera, I'm more animated because it's late at night. I'm tired. Things get pretty crazy over there. You'll laugh. You'll get pissed. You will do it all over there. So please drop a follow to the account that's linked in my bio. And if you watch me regularly and are here, my Discord server is up, and I would love you to join my Discord server. The Discord server is linked in my bio on my main page. But request up if you believe that trans women are women. Request up if you believe that trans women are women. Oh, thanks, Justin. Yeah, Justin knows. Justin knows how crazy it gets over there. Hence why I'm suspended. We'll see if we get any more opposition. Yeah, again, being suspended sucks. I can't wait till I get my main page back on Sunday. It's gonna be lit, gonna be crunk. But anywho, you guys tap up the screen, share the live if you can. I know it's late, but just tap up the screen. Let's get some oppositions in here. I don't get too many viewers on this backup page because I just never use it, but we'll see what happens. This person only has 2 followers, so I would imagine that it's like some sort of dumper page. Anyways, Echo.
What's up?
Yeah, how old are you?
29.
Do you believe that trans women are women?
No.
Neither do I.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You guys, please pay attention to the sticker. It says request if yes. Read the stone that the statue of Lib is holding. RT women request if yes. Please pay attention to the sign and the sticker. And for anyone that has asked, I will clear it up. I'm not sad. I'm not in a bad mood. It's just, it's late and I want to focus on the debates. There's been a lot of drama the last 5 days. And I just want to get back to the debates. I just want to get back to fighting for women and explaining how harmful this ideology is to women and girls and little boys. Oh, well, we almost had a guest, but they left. Anyways, request up if you believe that trans women are women. If we can keep tapping the screen. Oh, good morning, Two Step. Unused.
Hey, good morning.
Yeah. Oh, wait, you're kind of low. I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Good morning.
Yeah. How old are you?
27.
Do you believe that trans women are women?
I mean, I requested. It says request if yes.
Oh, well, a lot of people have requested and they say no. So.
Yeah, I requested. So yes, I suppose yeah.
Okay, so this is the part where I ask you what a woman is, just so I can get a better understanding.
Well, to me, a woman, I suppose you identify as a woman.
So that's kind of like circular, right? Because if you're saying a woman is someone who identifies as a woman, well, I'm asking you to define the noun woman. So you can't use the word to define the word I'm asking you to define, if that makes sense.
So you're asking me to define a word?
Yeah, define woman without using the word woman in your definition.
Okay, yeah, I able to do that. Could you define a woman?
An adult human female.
Okay, someone that's capable of carrying a child or having a womb.
Capable, yes, because there's not every woman can give birth, right? But they're still women.
They have wombs there.
Well, some don't have uteruses. I mean, you have women born with MRKH and they're missing a uterus but have both ovaries, right? So we can't define women based on if they have a uterus, a quote womb or not.
The 0.1%, yeah.
Yeah, but we still have to include them, correct?
Well, yeah, I suppose it is, but the 0.1%, so 99.9, I think, is a good rhetoric to have.
Yeah, see, but if you say, well, it's someone who has a womb, then you would get people that would say, well, not every woman has a womb. Are they not a woman anymore? See, so I'm just trying to prevent that. So yeah, an adult human female. Female is a sex whose reproductive anatomy is organized around the production of large gametes.
Okay, thank you for your time. I hope you have a great day.
Okay. Well, that wasn't really a debate now, was it? I know that was funny. I defined woman and then he said, have a good day. Evie.
Hi.
Hi, how old are you?
49.
Okay. Do you believe that trans women are women?
Yeah, I do. But can I ask you, honestly, why is it an issue?
It's an issue because now we have men stating that they identify as women, and now that gives them license to enter spaces such as women's restrooms, women's sports, women's prisons if they get in trouble, women's DV shelters, even women's grape crisis groups like support groups. So it's a big problem, and
period.
And not only that, children now are being puberty blocked in the name of trans ideology. So we have children now that are having their puberty treated like it's a pathology, when in actuality, puberty is a very healthy, natural part of what a human being goes through.
Okay. Have you had a personal experience with it?
With what?
With all of those things that you just mentioned.
No, she's just being a generalizer.
Well,
Look,
I mean,
I'm trying to actually be open because I do understand from the perspective when people have trauma-based association with men, okay?
Yeah,
and then
no,
that's what seems to be the
I don't
problem.
have it.
People thinking, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's where the trans debate comes in for me, is that it seems to be that it's only about trans women because of women have that trauma with men. But
Yeah, no, I don't have that. I don't have trauma with men. I don't.
Okay.
Any
Okay,
of
but
that.
the reality is that men, if they want to enter those spaces, they will. They do not have to, quote unquote, dress up. That's not what's happening anyway. And you wouldn't know if somebody was a trans
but do
woman.
you
That's
know?
the thing that gets me. No, but how would you know? How are you going to check
That
this?
doesn't matter
Right
to me.
now.
That doesn't, passability doesn't matter to me. And also, what was it? What else did you say? So how would I know? I mean, that wouldn't matter to me. If a man inverts his penis, gets breast implants, and takes wrong for his sex hormones, such as high levels of estradiol, that doesn't make them a woman. We don't define women based on their estrogen levels, based on how much makeup they have.
No. But my point is that even if I sided and said no, they're not, and whatever, the things that you're talking about, how would you govern that?
Well,
you
I'm
would
not
know.
a politician.
I'm
I'm
naked
not.
trans women, and you would not know.
Yeah, but I mean, see, I'm not Congress. I'm not a politician, right? So I don't have the plan of how we stop this ideology. I don't have a plan for how we can prevent men from entering women's spaces just because they, quote, identify as a woman.
Okay. I don't know when people say identify as something as if it's a spur of the moment thing. The reason where I'm coming from is that I grew up where it wasn't something anyone ever talked about, and it was never really an issue, and it's not an issue. It became one.
Maybe not for you.
No, but well,
But you
who
can't
was it an
consent.
issue for
You
though?
can't consent. You can't consent for all women.
No, I'm not speaking for all women. I'm saying that as a broad notion, it wasn't something that was talked about. Okay, there might have been spaces where it was an issue, but I don't think it came up for that reason. I don't think that there were all these people saying this is a real issue and we need to protect our. That's not what happened. So my point is,
That's what's happening now.
no, it's not an issue though. It's
Wait,
not an
wait.
issue.
Can I ask you a question then, Evie?
You can.
Yeah. Actually, can you tell that to the woman who filed a lawsuit against Rikers Island State Penitentiary because while she was serving time, she was raped by a quote trans woman
Okay, that's
in
an
her
issue
prison?
then.
Can you go tell her that? Can you go tell Tish Hyman that lost her Gold's Gym membership because a quote trans woman was in the locker room with their dick out? Can you go tell them that it's not an issue?
Okay. I'm telling you that they have got that issue, yeah? It is not a widespread issue. I really just don't think it is. Okay? I
Well,
think
again,
that
that's
in
the
one
atrocities
in one sense
percentage.
it's good.
No,
No, in one
that's
sense it's
the
good that people are talking about it.
that's the atrocities percentage fallacy. You're saying that just because something bad happens on a small scale, all of a sudden means it's not bad anymore.
Okay. All right. I'm just asking you honestly, okay? I don't think it's a widespread issue, not because it hasn't happened to me, but because it's not something that was ever spoken about in any circles, and then it just came up. It just,
What
to me, it
circles?
feels anywhere in the whole goddamn world. I'm just saying,
That's
to
not
me, it just
true.
feels
Have
like
you been
we're
all over the
focusing on
world?
something that
Wait a minute.
we should
Hold on.
be focusing on other things.
Okay, have you been all over the world at the same time to know what everybody's talking about?
No, I haven't been all over the world at the same time, and you're pulling silly arguments. I'm trying to actually.
No, I'm just making
I don't know the terminology. Blah 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 blah. I'm just trying to.
I'm just following. I'm not using terminology. I'm just.
Okay. No, I know.
I'm speaking English.
Yeah, I know. I haven't slept. Okay, I do apologize. I wasn't going to come on for that reason because I know I'm going to sound batty. But, look, what I'm trying to say is that I think that we have more issues with men per se than trans women. I don't agree.
Well, trans women are men, so yeah, we have a lot of issues with men.
Yeah, see, I don't even really go for the trans debate. If I'm being very honest, I think that gender works on a spectrum, and it's frustrating that we have to say, like, if we didn't have that
gender's on a spectrum.
Yeah, it is. Like if you look at some guys, there's some guys that are a lot more feminine. You look at some women, and some women are a lot more
those
masculine.
are feminine men.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's like if we were just allowed to be that.
A feminine man is not a gender.
I know. But my point is, I feel that, and this is siding with you in a sense. So just hear me out. I'm just saying, in that sense, I think that you're right. Keeps dropping out. I'm just saying that if we were just allowed to be what we are, and there wasn't that social, stigma behind that, I think a lot of these trans women might not be trans women. They would just be allowed to be feminine men. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with feminine men.
Okay.
I don't see anything wrong with feminine men, masculine women.
Okay. So
femininity and masculinity are the social constructs, not men and women. Men and women themselves are not social constructs.
Okay, but would you agree that like a feminine man would be more likely they're the ones that are identifying as women?
I mean, I guess if you think that a trans woman is just a feminine man, but
well, I don't believe that, but I'm just saying if we were to look at that, that would be more likely to be the sort of man that would say that they identify as being a woman because they see those traits as being a woman.
Yeah, I mean, I've noticed a lot of men who say that they're trans. I mean, their whole definition of a woman is just based on stereotypes. and hyper femininity, but
Yeah,
women
absolutely. And I see that too. I've
are
got
more than
penetration.
just femininity and stereotypes.
Yeah, I have a thing with that as well. It's like, but anyway, I won't get into that. No, it's another battle. But in saying that, are you intimidated by a feminine man?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so that's what you're saying we need to protect ourselves from, ultimately.
Yeah.
Or do you think that masculine men are getting dressed up in women's clothes to
No,
pretend
we
that they're...
need to
There you
protect
go.
ourselves from the male sex, because men have 40 to 60% more upper body muscle mass than women. They have 57% more grip strength. They have 10 to 50% overall above average strength when it comes to sports, depending on what sport is being played. According to the World Health Organization, men are responsible for 98% of the grapes, 87% of the robberies, 77% of
Yes,
assaults.
men are.
Yes,
How many
men.
trans women?
Women are men. They fall into the category of the male sex.
Okay. All right. I have to go, but I'll come back and look at your page another day.
Oh,
But
don't go yet.
oh, I really do. I'm sorry. That's why I wasn't going to come up. I said, like, I haven't slept and I am a bit batty and I do have a few things to do. I'm very sorry, but I will come and look at the page another day. Okay.
For sure. Thanks for coming up.
Thanks very much. Bye.
How did I do, two-step?
You done well. I mean, I think deep down in their heart they knew, but maybe I'm gonna assume they're Australian or from New Zealand. I'm not too sure. But you know,
It sounded more like Australian because my friend is from New Zealand and they have a sharper kind of accent, so I think she was Australian.
that's nothing to do with Australian people. But you know, we know about the Sal Grover and God, memory blank tickle case was going on.
Oh yeah. It's something versus tickle. Giggle.
Giggle versus tickle.
Is it? Was it?
Giggle, tickle, giggle.
Fuck, I have
no.
it was some iggle and tickle.
Yeah,
That's funny. Daniel.
Hello.
Hi. Do you believe trans women are women?
Hell no.
Oh, neither do we. W. He said hell no.
You've been up all night. Actually, it's not been all night. It's like, what time is it over for you? You're in the West Coast, right?
Yeah, 1:49.
Oh, right, yeah, it's early.
What was I gonna say? But yeah, my main page got suspended till Sunday, so I'm just using this old backup account.
Be naughty in the naughty corner.
TikTok jail. Hi, Kate. Do you believe that trans women are women?
Yeah, I do.
Two-step, would you like to have a debate?
I would love to have a debate.
Go ahead. Take it away.
Can you tell me what a woman is, please?
Who are you asking?
I'm asking you, Kate.
Well, sure. What do you mean? What is a woman?
Simple questions like, what is a chair, or what is a television? What is a woman?
Like somebody that's female presenting.
Female presenting. Okay. What is a female presenting?
Well, I really kind of only believe in women that if they want to be, you know, if they're actually on hormones and stuff.
So hormones, synthetic hormones makes a woman?
It makes them feel like a woman, yeah.
Makes them feel, so what's the feeling of a woman?
Well, that would be very hard to describe to you.
You're a woman, right?
I am a woman, yeah. I was born a woman, yeah.
Well, you was born a girl first, but try me.
A baby, a child.
No, you were born a girl. A girl a gender?
Gender. My gender is girl, yeah, for sure.
Well, girl's a gender. And what's the stages of a girl? Why do we use girl rather than woman?
Well, yeah, you grow into a woman, don't you?
Exactly right, because you are female.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and you're female of the human species, and we have two stages of it. We got the adolescent stage and the adult stage, and we use gender to describe the stages of development within the species. So, i.e., as a female, where you
Well,
can't change your
that's what I'm saying. Like that interim when I was, from I guess from I was maybe 13 to 20 is your when you're growing into a woman.
internal. Okay,
No,
but what
interim.
you're
Like,
describing is maybe, like you said, the feelings, but your feelings don't determine your smacks.
yeah, but it didn't have to be determined for me. I was born the way I feel. But for
So
some other
describe the feeling.
yeah, but sure, it's hard to you just are who you are. Like that's
Who you are is your character and personality. Your character and personality has nothing to do with
exactly. And
your
I
smacks.
never had like any internal conflict with that.
Right. So the thing is though, whether you have a conflict or not, yeah, your state of being doesn't change. So we
Well, for
categorize,
me, it
but we
didn't. But like for some other people, it does.
okay. Do we categorize? Is it important for safeguarding?
Pardon?
Is it important to safeguard?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. And when we safeguard, we need to categorize people. Would you agree with that?
I don't know. I think you just safeguard all people.
Okay, so how do we safeguard women? Okay, first, so sorry, would you say that women or children are the most vulnerable?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so how do we safeguard if we don't categorize properly?
Well, what's your need in life to categorize?
To safeguard.
Yeah, why can't you just safeguard all people though?
But if we're going to safeguard all people, but we need to safeguard people in the right
No, no,
in the right situation.
listen, we're not on the Titanic. We're not like, oh, women and children first, you know?
Oh, well, it's funny you say that. So
Right.
as if I say women's healthcare,
Yeah.
what would you think of women's healthcare? Who would that apply to?
Well, you just answered your own question. You said women's healthcare.
Okay, so do you think males do you think of males in that woman's healthcare? When you hear women's healthcare, do you think of males? Yes or no? It's a simple question.
Yeah, but you're answering your own question.
It's no. I'm asking. I'm trying to have an interchangeable conversation,
You're
and with
saying
that,
women's healthcare. So
with that
so
comes
therefore it's
questioning.
women's
Do
healthcare.
do you personally, when you hear
Do I
women's
personally
health,
know that's women's healthcare? Yeah.
right? So you don't think of males of any kind,
Sure. Why would I?
right? Exactly. So you know this. So you don't think of males at all in the word women's healthcare, yet when you're talking about women, you now want to include males in your definition. Be consistent.
Really, what I'm saying to you, if somebody's trying to transition and they're on hormones, they're like trying to be a woman.
They're trying to be a woman. Trying to be something that you're
They'll never
not
be
doesn't
me,
make you.
obviously. They'll never be born a woman as I was. But I mean,
So you can't be a woman then. If you're trying to, you can't be.
yeah,
For
you can.
example,
You try hard enough, you can, yeah.
no, you cannot. No matter how much you
Well,
try,
well, sweetie, they do.
what you're doing is applying women's stereotypes.
But don't you just think like, let them at it if that's what they want?
No, because what happens? It causes a ripple effect, or a chain reaction, or domino effect, whichever one you want to use. Okay, because that means that men can go into women's spaces, such as restrooms, and they feel comfortable. If they feel comfortable to go into, no, sorry, not comfortable. They feel that they have the freedom to do that. Then they're going to feel that they have the freedom to go into a woman's DV shelters and women's sports and women's crisis centers and women's prisons. Do you agree with all of that?
Oh, can I? Are you familiar?
Do you? Can you just answer my question? Do you agree? Do you
Okay,
do
so
you agree?
this
Do
is
you,
gonna set you
before
off.
you move on your point, do you agree with all of that? I'm happy to talk. Answer your questions. Just
No, I
answer my
don't,
question.
because
Right. Cool. No problem.
there's one point. Do you know of this person in Ireland? She's called Barbie Kardashian.
Barbie Kardashian.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, they, should I say, they just spent time in a prison in Ireland, and in a female prison.
Okay. What you trying to
Well,
tell
it was
me?
the first trans person like locked up in a, and she's a very, very violent person, and her horrendous crimes against her own family, her mother, and neighbors and stuff like that. Terrible, horrendous, violent crimes. Yeah, and she was locked up in a female prison in Ireland.
Is Barbie male or female?
Is transitioning. So.
Transitioning from what?
To a female.
Respectfully speaking, I ask a question, you kind of pivot away from my question. Ask a question. Ask a question. Every time I ask you a question, you seem to pivot the question.
I'm pivoting. I'm having a laugh, man.
It's not a laughing matter. If we talk, if we're going to have a debate or a conversation, then we need to be serious about it and have decorum. And decorum comes with questioning and answering and not
Sunday
pivoting.
morning, you know.
Well,
calm down.
Respectfully, either come to have a decorum conversation or just keep it moving. It's not hard.
Sweetie, I have decorum for sure.
Well, you're not really expressing it.
What, you think I'm being ignorant and out of pocket? Am I? I
would say
am I being rude to you?
I would say out of pocket. You're not being rude, but you're not being true to the topic in hand. You're just trying to pivot every single question I ask. You know, you might be smiling and laughing about it, as in terms of maybe hiding your discomfort, which is fine. However, it is a conversation, it is a topic, and it is liberated women's life. And the question is there: RT women.
Yeah. Okay.
If you don't want to have a conversation or laugh about it, as I said respectfully, just keep it moving.
You don't want to have a conversation or laugh about it, but I just told you that's exactly what I was doing.
No, I said if you don't want to have a conversation.
That's what you just fucking said.
Okay.
Yeah.
I said if you don't want to have a conversation.
You just said if you don't want to have a conversation or laugh about it,
keep it moving. So, i.e.
But I just told you I already was having a conversation.
But you're not, because you are laughing about it and thinking it's not a serious matter.
Oh.
You're coming in with bad faith.
Okay. So say we can all tell, right, that you have a speech impediment, right?
Carry on.
I haven't heard that.
So growing up, how come you haven't got that fixed?
He doesn't have a speech impediment.
Yeah, you fucking do.
Wait, I think that's just
But
you being petty.
he sounds like his fucking tongue is way too big for his mouth. He
You
has
know
a
what I
speech
think? Hold
impediment.
on, wait a minute,
Do you
Kate.
know
You know
what? Do
what
you
I
know what?
think?
Do you
Hold
know
on, hold
what?
on.
Do
2
I know
seconds.
what? Yeah,
Hold on.
I know I can hear
Okay, hold
you
on,
and I
Kate.
can tell you
All
have
right,
a
Kate.
speech impediment.
All right, Kate, relax. Hold on. You know what I think? I
How come you
think.
didn't fix that
Wait, hold on.
your
Okay,
whole
hold on.
life
Okay,
growing up,
Kate.
huh?
Kate, hold on.
Liberated. Can I answer that? Can I
How
answer that
come you
one?
didn't get liberated
Yeah,
from
go
that
ahead.
fucking big fat tongue
Can,
you have in your mouth that you can't fucking
can I answer that question?
that you
Can I answer
obviously
that?
can't speak with?
Kate, can I answer that question? Can I answer that
Yeah, go
question?
ahead.
Because your mum didn't complain when I was eating her out downstairs. She thought the tongue was
Oh,
good.
oh, oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god, your mom.
So, Kate, I think what's happening here is that you're crashing out. He's been very respectful, but I think you're crashing out because you realize that you're not mentally equipped to have this debate. You don't know how to debate. You don't have any facts. You're just a dumb, drunk bitch. So I'm going to go ahead and kick you off like your father did. Bye. Anyways.
I don't come in rude. I really don't.
No, you're like the most nicest person on here. Like, I don't understand.
Don't test me because I will curse you out for days and I'll do it quietly.
I'm so nice to her. See, look it, and then everybody wants to be like, oh, Liberated's crazy. Liberated's unhinged. It's like, no. Oh, God. I'm getting a freaking flag. But I'm going to end this anyway because I'm tired. But two-step, come back on my main account when I go live. You don't come around anymore. Start coming around again, please.
Yeah, no, you know what? No, I wasn't around because I've been traveling.
Yeah.
So it wasn't. It's not you. It's everybody. Everybody's saying the same thing. Where you been? Where you been?
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm glad you're back. So yeah, come back.
No worries. I will do.
All right. All right. Good night.
Cool.
Because she was jealous.